Clare Young MP, Ed Davey, LibDems abuse against the vulnerable. Election 2024.
For about 15 years I've been abused by the LibDems and then MP, Steve Webb, my present MP, Clare Young, to the point that even my father, a World War II veteran, was abused to get to me. This is a short brief to what has happened. It's a long story, so I will be brief and show some of the proof to what has happened to me recently, which also involves the LibDems South Gloucestershire Council and Suez Waste Management. I will show how recently, Clare Young tried to make me look stupid and belittle me, on more than 2 occasions, and used my mental health as a tool. Ed Davey and the LibDems have covered up for Clare Young right down to the point that I have footage from last year when she abused me and the LibDems covered it up. She was still a councillor with South Gloucestershire Council at the time. She also worked for my ex-MP Steve Webb. I also believe I have found a link between Luke Hall as well. You can see about him in my other videos. This is about Clare Young and her vendettas and abuse against me and trying to force me out of my home as it's worth over $500,000 plus. I will also show how a friend of hers abused and trolled me from Croydon Council, and Louise Jones works as a coordinator at Croydon Active Voices on Facebook. Let's start with what happened in 2024 during the election. I put signs up on my door that I didn't want anything to do with anything political and people coming to my door canvassing. So on the 27/05/2024, this unbelievable incident happened. As you saw, not only did he look at the message on the door, but he also looked at the message on the letterbox. Now watch this. I couldn't believe what I saw. On top of everything else, the LibDems and the South Gloucestershire Council with their abuse against me, it still happens when I leave messages that I don't want unsolicited political junk. But the most interesting thing about this, and what is also coming up later, the original versions I had on my computer, have mysteriously gone missing, exactly the same time I was having my computer being hacked by Chief Constable Crew. Yet another link to Chief Constable Crew. I found some of these videos as email attachments. So, the quality will be poor. I think Chief Constable Crew missed them when she was trying to cover her tracks many months later. This confirms what I've been thinking, that Ed Davey is also using Chief Constable Crew to cover up what they've done and doing to me and my father when he was alive. So, I made a complaint about it. I never heard a thing from the LibDems, let alone an apology. Then a few weeks went by and this happened on the 28/06/2024. Yet again, the person looked at the notice and still posted it. So, I confronted him to ask why he posted it. His answer was, I didn't know it applied to the LibDems. Unfortunately, that footage has mysteriously gone missing from my computer as well. Yet again, I complained to the LibDems about it, and yet again, I never heard a thing back from them. The strange thing is, at the time, I was having problems with hacking of my computer, and I tried to report it. I tried to report it to the police, and action fraud, only to be ignored. While making this video, I have discovered a lot of missing proof from this computer about the LibDems and Clare Young, including my complaint to Electoral Commission, which I was also ignored as well. It doesn't bother me, as since I had my computer destroyed in a hack many years ago, I keep my data in several places including offline. So that evidence is elsewhere waiting to see the day in court. Thank you for watching this brief video.